Oh, I'm Charles Daring. That is John Cousins just now popped in. Appreciate you, buddy. How you is?
Good, how's it going?
It's going good. I did a little scrolling off the air. That's how all this got done.
Oh, so it was magic. So you were
Yeah.
magic, Charles.
Well, I make women disappear.
Ah,
But that's not a reference to murder. I'm being clear. Appreciate you dropping by. Mimi Lord has joined us from Facebook. Josh Grover and Steve Combs, and I don't remember who else is here. And you can see the comments, so I won't keep reading them to you. We got 4 people watching. Appreciate you. Chad Benton says, "Howdy, y'all." Sorry, I took your job again, John.
I know.
For those that care, uh, we support each other in this community. If you would prefer to see Wesley Falco scrolling live, I don't know if it's on YouTube and Facebook or just Facebook, but he is live right now.
What? Oh, okay, I gotta go.
Okay. Yeah, Herb's over there on his panel. Aussie Man says, hello again, Scroller Man and everyone else. By God, appreciate you, Bill.
Who's your mic's over there too?
Oh, how rude.
Wow.
Over here or over there?
Over there.
Okay. It happens. We support each other in this community, by God.
Hey Steve, hey Chatty, Josh, hey Ozzy, hey Bill, hey Mimi. Beer.
Appreciate everybody. At least I managed to bribe 6 people to get here. I'm going to do everything I can to finish this project tonight, no matter how long it takes me.
I'll be here for a little bit, but I can't stay long though.
Did you get in trouble from your wife?
No, I gotta get up at 4 in the mornings. I gotta start the job at 5. Like I get a 3-hour drive before I get to start my job. I gotta get up at 4.
Googly moogly. Well, I definitely understand that. That matters, by God. And I knew there was a chance of me being on the panel by myself, anyways, because of Wes doing a live stream, and I didn't want to try to steal his panel or anything. So when I posted the link, I said, I won't be upset if y'all stay there because we got to support each other. So we're going to get rolling after I take a swig of my favorite drink. Appreciate everybody dropping by golly.
Yes, Mimi. Tomorrow will be beer. Oh, Chad says you got 11 o'clock bedtime. That's okay, Chad. It's only 7 o'clock right now. You've got lots of time.
And Josh just got his official kiss it.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd be surprised that you don't actually have that much more to go there. You might be done that in 4 hours.
It's quite possible. If not, that's on me. But all this water had to be done, and I don't know what time I started doing it. I just started working on it, and figured what the hell, because I didn't want to get in the way of Wes's live stream. At least I wanted to give him some good watch time. Hello, Joe Castillo. Sorry about that, John, for stealing your job again.
Steve says you got to crash soon too. Anyway, see you look, everybody came in to say hey.
Well, I may very well be alone at the end of this, but I might be able to get Mimi to stick around. Also, Man Bill sometimes, depending on the schedule. I can't speak for Chad Benton or anybody else. But anyways, I'm gonna let you do your thing, and I'm gonna start scrolling. By God, bunch of little bitty cuts in here. That's a record. Only 3 minutes 50 seconds in. Yep. Appreciate you being here, John. I know you didn't have to be. Did you not know Wes was live?
Oh, I knew he was live.
Did you leave his panel to be here?
No, I basically only just popped into his channel. That's it.
Oh, okay. Is he on YouTube too, or just?
I can check YouTube, but as far as I know, he's just on Facebook right now.
And I thought he started using StreamYard, so I thought I expected him to be on both whenever he went live.
Yeah, what was up with that? Geez, like 2:30 in the morning. Oh, when was that?
Well, he was just setting it up. I told him we should go in there to test it out.
Yeah, so it was like 1:30 this morning. My phone rings. I'm like, what's going? Who's calling me? What Herb? What the hell? Why's Herb calling me at 1:30 in the morning? Oh yeah, Josh says Wes is on YouTube as well. That's good. Good. At least
That's
it worked.
good. So he goes by. Does he go by Scrollsaw Cafe or the Scrollsaw Cafe on YouTube? If so, y'all are welcome to view over there too. I'm not going to try to rob anybody from anybody. Y'all have a choice. I know that.
Oh, so over on YouTube, he goes by just his Scrollsaw Cafe as well.
All right. So if anybody wants to, if nothing else, at least subscribe to him if you want to follow and know when he's going live. By God, go for it. That'd be Wesley Balco. Is his name.
John Bradley's
Cafe.
over there too, and Lawrence Aldridge.
Oh, all them people cheating on us. Well, he did start earlier.
Oh, I suppose.
I wanted to give him time to get going. I didn't want to flat out compete.
Hello, Mr. Neve. Hello, Steve. Filter's got to go fertilize the septic tank. Oh, that sounds lovely. Joe Castillo's asking how many holes you drilled. We don't actually know.
Yeah, I didn't want to count this one, Jeff. Go ahead, John. I heard you start to talk, and I interrupted you.
And I was gonna say we don't actually know. We're just doing them. Oh, Lawrence popped in. He says he likes both but can't watch both. Hi, Charles. Hey, John. Hey, Lawrence.
Howdy, Lawrence. Yeah, definitely wasn't my intention to pull people away, but I'm not going to gripe about views. But yeah, but Wes knows I'm not. I don't have an agenda against him. Those necessary evil tiny cuts that don't make a whole lot of difference in the cutting until they're all together. I even hogged out a bunch of the holes except for some of the holes on the fish, so shouldn't have any solid hole issues, but it could happen. Yep.
It's funny because like Chad's over there now. It's funny just because everybody's just jumping back and forth, eh?
Spreading the love, baby. He's holding a bunch of now you see me, now you don't.
Exactly.
Got 15 viewers. I appreciate y'all taking the time out to be here. I'm going to do everything I can to finish this piece. I was tempted when I started scrolling today off stream. I was going to start on the fish. I said no because that's the part I want everybody to see being scrolled because the water isn't as exciting, but it has to be done. I debated whether or not to doing fly finishing it when I started the fly train, but I figured why not.
Mimi's curious to know what's next and how big.
It will be Deadpool with a backpack on his back, and it will be 4 feet tall by whatever it's proportional. That one will be a billboard.
Josh has a serious question about your Twisted Blade world. Do you stay with one size or do you use biggest blade for your area?
I use number 5 primarily unless it's too big for the area I'm cutting. But I have 3 as backup because that's the only other size I use. Thank you for your question.
How's her feeling? I'm guessing, John, you survived the early morning wake up call.
If Herb's over on Wes's panel, I guess he's feeling all right. Or
Yeah, he's over there. He's Wesley's moderator right now.
That's good. Of course, we know us. We got to give them crap when we see them both again.
Yeah. Apparently, Wes is paying 2 cents on the dollar.
Well, it's harder to get in trouble on Wes's show, I guess.
I suppose.
Because I pay more, y'all just get in trouble more and keep getting deducted pay.
At least Charles pays in patterns.
Yeah. Thank you for having my back there, John. Bye, Doc. And I'm able to go faster because you're here, John. I'm not saying, stay all night because you said you had to go. I'm just saying I don't catch myself over there looking as much because I know you're there.
Yeah, Lauren said he's had a bad week and a half, but it's better than a bad 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Lauren.
So he's been trying to get one of his meds. The doctor won't fill it. He's been up since 3 o'clock-ish this morning. I wake up like it's 20.9 earthquake. Wow.
Yeah, some meds require you to have an appointment after a certain amount of refills before they can refill it. I don't know if that's what he's going through or not. That or just backed up schedule.
Herb says they'll be over in a little bit.
I feel free, Herb, but don't feel obligated because I understand we need to support West too. And Josh says, but John multitasks. Yes, he does.
All the time. Herb, quit cheating on us, just Josh. Well, you didn't bring. Maybe you do, and you can't take a drink yet.
Well, I'm thirsty, by God.
Ah.
Y'all are working me overtime. We got 17 people watching. I appreciate you. Plus, I'm bound to break the blade eventually, so I won't drink during that. I wonder if Wes has a drinking game.
What's that?
I wonder if Wes has a drinking game.
Yeah, but his has alcohol in it, though. Mr. Fowley, Mr. Fowler. Is looking good.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start again. So
Your audio just went crappy. Can you repeat that?
Lauren says he just started getting this med.
Oh. I hear somebody else cutting, so that must be Wes you're cheating on me with.
No, it's just a replay audio. You're hearing an echo.
Am I?
Well, it's no worse than if I just do this.
I'm just messing with you. Hello, who's your mic? Charles, I think you lost your secretary. Wes is paying him 2 cents more on the dollar.
I'm still here. Oh, hey, Mike, thanks for coming over and joining us.
Ronald Ostromecki or Ostromecki. I don't remember how it goes. I usually say Ostromecki. Good evening, Charles. I'm curious, how many hours do you have on your Hegner? Is that your original quick clamp and the original bearings on the saw? Original bearing is a quick clamp I bought afterwards, I think, and I have no idea how many hours I have on it. And I don't want to lie to you. Probably hundreds. The only thing I've ever had to do to this quick clamp is I have a tendency to over tighten. So I had to put JB Weld where the threads go into the knurled knob or whatever they call it. Wow, I gave a quick answer. You hear that? Since I'm working on the water, I just wherever the blade goes through a pilot hole, I'll just set it. I don't care what I'm aiming for. Yep. I see why John's cheating on me. I gotta peek over at the comments every now and then.
Who's your mic says thanks for? Don't think you're coming over.
Well, don't act like you've never cheated on me. Just saying. Although you are here, I do appreciate it. You do tend to multitask. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
It's not really cheating if they don't kiss me.
I have no idea how to respond to that, by God.
Family friendly, girls. Family friendly.
By God, that's what we do here. We'll skate that line for quite a while, though.
Steve's welcome everybody else.
Awesome Man says, I'm back. Well, the best part of me is gone. I guess they went to the restroom. LOL.
Yeah, Wes says he has about 30 minutes, then he's going to jump over here.
Italy. I have a little more than 30 minutes, but I'm still going to go at it, by God. I already cut that one. The only area I think I might potentially get veneer breaks is all these little real close together cuts and maybe in the fin somewhere. I don't know. Hopefully not. That's pretty good luck so far.
Josh says, what happens if the water washes away the pilot holes? Bill says he's back. That's the best part of me. Gone. Oh, I'm back. Well, that's the best part of me gone. LOL. Why do they call it a restroom? Mostly it's hard pushing work. LOL.
Is it a rest from the grind of the day, I guess? Hell, I don't know.
Well, it used to be called a water closet.
Yeah. But there are just some things you don't do in a closet. Yeah, saying. And Josh, if it matters to you, I looked at tracking and it said it was coming in tomorrow. You know how those things go, by golly. Referring to the covered bridge frames. I have no idea what to charge for that covered bridge. Been getting rain over here, not torrential, but steady. Enough to keep everything soggy. Oh, excuse me. I didn't need to cough in your air.
Hey, Charles, gonna be back in like 5 minutes, right?
That I'm glad John's not here to read so many comments. Oh, Josh Grover says, they told me because severe bad weather Texas had, it will be delayed. Makes sense. Steve Combs is talking to us, and man, I'm pretty confident. There are just some comments I cannot read publicly because this is a church-going show. I'm kidding. It's a family-friendly show on most nights. We try anyway. Some of us do. Yep. I can tell that wasn't in the plant very good, but I roughed it anyway. So I'm here for the people. That's why it sounded a little different. Got 10 people watching. I appreciate y'all dropping by. Bye, golly. And anywhere you see an X, there are at least two brad nails in there, and I do those last, or at least when I'm out of that area. So we can hold the stack of two together. Josh Grover says, does anyone ever start a pattern and then let it sit on the workbench for almost a year before going back to work on it, finish it? Yes, sir. Many of them. I think I'm caught up now, but yeah, definitely. That golem that I did, I started a long time ago and finally got back to finishing it, but it wasn't on the live stream. Excuse me. It's weird having so much dead air, isn't it? Got 12 people watching. Appreciate you. Hello, Dennis. Josh Grover says, I got a motorcycle piece that I started, and all I have left is front tire, and it's been sitting on the bench for over a year. I've been there. Technically, John Speed is here, but he's not at his bench for anybody just joining. He had to step away. Got 13 people, never mind, 12 people watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to throw them out there. I'm going to take it right. I just heard his door, so he's coming back by, guys. Everybody hide.
I'm right here.
I know. How you doing?
Hey, Dennis, how's it going, buddy?
We sure gosh darn missed you, sir. John, I need you to hold the noise down, sir.
You need to what?
I need you to hold the noise down.
And Josh says we need to stop talking about John now. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Larry says.
It may be obvious to some, but the reason why I put my finger so close is because, you know, they could have vibrated off if it had wanted to, but I didn't want it to. I keep having a sneeze right on the edge and it won't get here.
Bill says he likes this pattern. He likes fishing patterns. You should do a nice fly fishing pattern.
That's, well, I might eventually.
Yeah, because at least with the fly fishing pattern, you can make the line as rustic as you want, all squiggly all over the place.
Well, technically it would be curvy if it's being cast out.
Yeah. Curvy.
Curvy's
like rustic, right?
Yeah. Josh Grover said it looked like I was trying to trim my finger down. No. My fingernails are already trimmed, by golly. If y'all care to be honest with me for a little bit, you'll notice I've actually cut quite a bit since we started. You know, just running right through these little bitty cuts. I tell you what. That being said, I'm going to take a break to take a drag, and y'all can kiss it. He says wavy, not curvy. Walls action. Yeah. What have you been working on, John, besides live stream and working? Working and live streams, by God.
I'm doing some 3 more growth charts right now.
Nice. I've never tried to do one of them, but they probably sell well.
Yeah, they make good money.
What can you get away with selling one for? John?
What's that?
What do you sell them for, if it's okay to ask?
It depends. It depends on how much scrolling work is done on them, but they go for about. I sell mine for like $85 a piece, but because I've seen some of the cheaper ones online and stuff, like on Etsy and all those other sites there, and I've seen those going for like $135 with like vinyl on a friggin' plank. It's just unbelievable. So,
yeah, unfortunately, I think people will go for the simpler ones. And
but when they see those, and then I'm like, you know, because like basically in our area, it's like, oh, who makes growth charts? Who can make these? Blah blah blah, right? So then the people that actually have mine throw my name in there, and they're like, oh, can I see what you've done? So then I'll throw pictures up. They're like, what? Like those are like $300. I'm like, no, they're $85. They're like, what? Yeah, it doesn't take that much to make them.
I'd like to see what you do with scrolling, unless you just scroll in the lines and numbers. But Mimi Lord says, how long was last night's show? It was a little over 2 hours, ma'am. Spinner says, it's looking good, Charles. Thank you, sir. Lauren says, like a good woman, got all the right curves, Josh. By golly. He didn't say that by golly part, but y'all probably knew that. All right, now we'll see if I'm being held for review. Get that over with. Not yet, but it'll happen. Got 6 likes. I appreciate you. Let's go back. And we'll start this here scrolling thing again. If that's all right with Josh. Got 18 people watching. I appreciate y'all taking the time out. If you have any comments or questions, throw them on out there. Got people watching from Facebook and from YouTube. So if you see me or hear me or John reading a comment that you don't see, it's probably because it's on the other platform.
Yeah, Bill says it's always worth the money if it's a good pattern, I think. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Josh says Bill needs to try harder to be held for review.
Well, I withheld some of his comments because they were a little bit straight in the line. I didn't want to take any chances. But I don't know what gets him held for review, honestly, unless it's the button I get ready to happen. It's a necessary evil. Maybe Wes bribed Herb.
Bill says it's early yet.
Give me time. Give me time.
Dan says he's not hearing much from Herb. Is he okay? Oh, he's over on Wes's show right now.
Wes is doing a live stream right now at Scroll Saw Cafe.
So he's live on both YouTube and Facebook.
Am I scrolling faster, or am I just getting smaller cuts and it appears like I'm scrolling faster?
That's exactly what it is.
By God. Hashtag Bionic Scroller.
Bill says he tries hard, but for Aussies, not to use lots of cuss words.
If you could hear me off the air, you'd probably find it hard to believe that I'm able to bite my tongue most times when it comes to bad language. All right, let me take a swig over here, and then we'll get rolling again. Or scrolling, you know what I mean. And I might as well show you all what the next project's going to be. For those of you that don't love me enough to be around every time. That will be our next project. That will be 4 feet tall. Or as close as I can get to it. By God. Actually by Charles Steering, but you know what I mean. I never took my drink. Y'all made me scroll. Dagnabbit. Steve Combs says, okay, everybody, one of us has to sleep. Dagnabbit, Steve.
All right, Steve, have a good night.
Josh Grover says, we'll on the scroll, so go round and round. Okay. Let's take a drink just for the heck of it. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. I'm going to tell you what. Lord have mercy. I guess we could have a silly contest, see who can get closest to the hour and minute and second mark as to when I'll finish. Scrolling anyway. Since I've already committed myself to finishing this tonight. I don't know if that's official yet or not, as far as making it a contest, because I didn't advertise it, so it wouldn't be fair. So there won't be a contest. Sorry. Today Thursday or Friday? I think it's Thursday.
Today's Thursday because I gotta go work early tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Go have to kiss it.
Dennis says he's gotta go get more to drink. He'll be right back.
All right. Gosh, just as a quick reminder, if you can give me I can't promise when I can do it, but if you can give me a quote on just normal frames for these, 23 3/4 wide by 17 3/16 tall, times 2, but I guess just oak or something. It doesn't have to be barnwood, because I don't think barnwood would go right with a fishing pattern. But I do expect a frequent buyer discount. But unfortunately, I do have to prioritize money. I hate how that works. Adulting sucks. Get on in there, by God. Chad Benton says, Josh, I hope he finishes by Sunday. I have plans Monday, LMBO. Kiss it, Chad. Lauren says, I don't know if it's true. Anyone ever heard that? You can cut glass on a scroll saw. Just curious. I seriously doubt it. Josh Grover says, maybe if it's like a hair thickness, but it probably shed all over the place. Josh hadn't been in the shop for 2.5 days because he's hiding. All right. Benner says he's got his drink on, by God. You're welcome, John, for covering your.
Well, I'd have to say, not try in glass. I bet I'm in saw a bit. I could do it.
Your audio was a little choppy on there.
If I had a diamond scroll saw blade, I could probably do it.
It's quite possible. I have no idea. I won't pretend to know, by God. The only thing I pretend to know is how to scroll the file. Getting really close to that fish, just saying. It'll happen.
Bill says the blade of the scroller goes up and down, up and down. The blade of the scroller goes up and down, all through the stream. Twang!
little bit of coughing, a little bit of sniffles. Hopefully I don't have the COVID. That would suck. But I'm not feeling like crap, so that's a plus. We should have seen what time it was whenever that comment came through of Wes saying you'd be done in 30 minutes. That way, if he's not, we can totally razz him about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll look it up.
Not because he didn't finish in 30 minutes, but because he bald-faced lied to us. Just kidding. This is one of my more favorite designs, if I'm being honest. I'm also big time into Deadpool.
Wow, geez, Josh, I'm just going back to the beginning of this conversation. You guys are talking a lot about me. Holy cow!
Yep, he does that.
You know the comments still stay there, right, Josh?
I don't even remember what he said.
Talking about eating my nachos or go eat an air biscuit, blah blah blah.
Oh, I never saw those. I guess they trolled past.
That was like right at the beginning of the stream.
Josh Grover says, Hoosier Mike said that at 8:21. Is that yeah, that'd be Central. 21, 31, 31 to 41, 41 to 51. So he's a minute late already by. And Josh is going to go to his room. So it's already been right around 30 minutes. And Wes lied to everybody. Just saying. So we got to give him crap for lying to us. I don't know. Is he still scrolling? I'm not over there.
Yeah, he's still scrolling.
That's why I never guess.
Away.
That's why I never guess how long something will take me, because I suck at guessing correctly. Yeah, I'm glad he got the StreamYard done. I believe he got the paid version why you don't see the duck in the corner. Hopefully that'll help him build his YouTube channel too. Wes gets a lot of unique viewers on his Facebook streams because a lot of the names that go in there are people I've never heard of. So, I mean, congrats. Not that I had to have heard of them. I'm just saying, it's not necessarily regular. It's just kind of cool when you get unique views like that.
Unique.
I think that's the term for first-time viewers or commoners.
Mr. Leonard Davis, back.
Howdy, Mr. Leonard Davis. Les working on the lion. I think that's what he said he was going to do.
Josh has finally got to my room. He says, no, he said that about my nachos when I had to leave for a couple of minutes.
Nachos sound so good right now. I love nachos other than cheese. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna stretch a tiny bit. I am human. Sorry.
Lauren says, so Josh, you got home from school, so you got sent to your room to study. Nice.
Okay, taking in mind that I have two brad nails right here and two over here, I'm going to go ahead and cut these out since this area is going to hold this area together. All right, then I got some down here.
Josh says he's not sure if he was sent to his room to study or if he got sent to his room for detention. Yes, Lawrence, I got those pictures of your turkey. They look awesome. Did I message you that back? Bill says when he gets into his room, when he was a boy, he really studied. I studied women's anatomy when my dad found out.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead, John.
So that's funny.
Oh, I thought you were still reading. Well, my dad was the source. He just didn't know it. You gotta hide things better, just saying. Let's take another drink for the hell of it. By God, is what we do. Got 11 people watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, feel free to throw them on out there. And let's see where they're watching from. We got 9 on YouTube, 3 on Facebook. Appreciate you. John's looking off to the side, so he's probably cheating on me with Wes. I'm just messing with you, John. Don't break out.
But Wes is in front of me.
Oh, okay. Mark says, I don't know. I've been in and out, didn't pay attention, just been upset. Sorry about that. Lawrence? Had very good luck with the veneer on this piece. Very happy about that. Nothing's been as bad as the back of that covered bridge piece was. Good Lord. Well, except those horses tore all the heck on the front.
Lawrence says, I don't know, Mrs. What? I don't know. I've been in and out and didn't pay attention. I just been upset.
Yeah, I read that one.
Then he says, I'm watching from Mississippi. Did I mention I'm watching from Mississippi? LOL.
Awesome man said, my dad said I needed to know how to dig post holes, herd cattle, pitch hay, shovels, crap man, and I got lots of Practice growing up, LOL. Life on a farm, LOL. My God, we're caught up, baby.
Life on a farm, says Bill. Josh says, I'm going to go, everybody, and attempt to do some what people call sleep. All right, Josh. Have fun with that.
Josh, you mind throwing me a quote before you run off to bed? No, never mind. You don't have to rush. I don't know if I'd have money anyway. But again, it would be non-Barnwood. Unless you think Barnwood would look good with this. I don't know. I don't know if it would or not. What do you think, John? Barnwood frames for something like this? I don't know.
For that?
Yeah. You could get away with it, but
honestly, I would buy a cheap fishing rod and break it and use that as my frame. No, seriously, I would. I'd run some fishing line down the one side, put a cattail up the other side, broken fishing rod top and bottom.
Okay. Besides that, I'm not inventive like that. But your suggestion is noted.
Yes, a barnwood frame would look nice on that.
All right, so Josh, quote me on 2 gray barnwood frames for these. 23 3/4 by 17 3/16. Times 2. John, why are you stealing my family's Wi-Fi?
You wish. You wish I was close enough for you to steal your Wi-Fi.
You wish too. Ow. I just broke the damn blade. Poked myself with it. Not very often I break a blade by hand. I just don't know.
Broke a blade by hand. You're so strong.
Thank you. My brute strength is just amazing sometimes.
Lauren says tomorrow he hopes he's getting some help. Going to move some live edge cedar frames for my turkeys.
Nice. At least I don't have to worry about retensioning it, although it is bent all to hell. And we don't like stuff bent all to hell. Let me tweak that a tiny bit.
Tweak.
That's all kinds of weird looking, I tell you what. All right. Let me go ahead and check the tension just for giggles. Could be a little tighter.
Bill says he shut the car door on his dad's $500 fly rod when he was a kid. Man, was he mad. I couldn't walk for a week. I had to buy him a new one. I never broke another rod since.
Yeah, it's still got a little bit of a kink in that blade. It make it slightly hard to get it in the clamp this quick. So, I think the weirdest thing I ever got spanked for was wiping snow off of cars because it scrapes the paint.
Scratches the paint.
Yeah. Well, I was just a kid trying to find ammo, damn it. But he went through a lot worse than I did growing up, so these things happen. Playing victim and crap and saying that's where all my problems come from is plumb stupid. Already got that one. I'm about to cut a cut that's not teeny tiny. It's so cool. I could get
Cut
a
the
little.
little ones. Cut the little ones.
I will.
Oh, diddly. We got, excuse me, 9 people watching and 50 million people throwing their money. And John caught it all, ain't sharing a bit of it. But it's all Canadian, so you can have it. Just kidding. Don't freak out, folks. Might as well check, see if I've been health review, get that out of the way by God. Look, not yet. That's cool. We got 7 likes. Appreciate you. All right, 9 people watching. If you have any comments or questions, throw them on out there. Vibrating a little bit because my hands aren't near the blade, but it was from bad. It went right on this last word, maybe. The lunch was way off with his 30-minute thing. Just saying.
Ah, no, he's still scrolling.
What a shame.
Leonard Davis says he's heading to bed. Have a good night, everybody.
Appreciate you being here, Leonard. Yep. That's my silence breaker, just so y'all know. Excuse me, sorry. I would have covered up the mic if I'd have known that was going to come. By God. I guess we all got to share that. Jim?
I heard you.
Okay. And I have no idea what I'm whistling. It's just something in my head there. Did I ever get an answer to what was scrolling? I think it's Lions, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it's called His Queen. It's 11 by 14, so it's a male, a lion and a lioness.
Cool. I knew that was his intentions. I just wasn't sure if that's what he actually did. But I guess he did. I like to have more of the piece showing, dag blabbit. Lord, sorry about all that coughing in there, Mike. Sorry if I deafened anybody when I sneezed. Did. If Herb was here, he'd say, "What?" John, did you kill the cat?
No, everybody's still there.
No, I was trying to be funny. Like,
Bill
not-
says, "Encore, the blade of the scroller goes up." Encore, the blade of the scroller goes up, the blade down, up and down, up and down. The blade of the scroller goes up and down all through the stream. Twang.
Fine. All right. Do you? Is your makeup and hair all right? Because I need to go see how it'll do tonight, and I don't want people to have to just stare at something.
Sure.
All right. Home slash. Like Jimmy, your favorite Canadian.
Hello, everybody. No, it's not Wes. Wes isn't here.
He's not Canadian, no ways. I'll be right back. Ooh.
So it's John here. Everybody, how's it going? So, we're talking about growth charts earlier. I'll grab my grandson's growth chart. I'll show that to you because you're saying that talking about patterns and stuff. So basically, my grandson likes bears. So on his scroll, see, here's his growth chart. 5, 4 feet, 3 feet, 2 feet, and bottom. So I got his name on here. So when I do scroll charts, they're half inch by 8 or half inch by 8-inch pine boards. 8-inch, yes, 8-inch pine boards. I router all the grooves in for the height things, and they are accurate. They're all accurate. So you see that. There you go. They're all accurate. That right there. There's 1 foot there. Centers, 6 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, and 1 inch, blah, blah. So since he likes bears, I did a pattern from the top of it. It's hard to see. Is the angle I'm on. And on the bottom of it, I put these scroll those bear marks out.
Nice. What is the name on there, or the word?
His name is Ryden.
Ah, right.
All right, so his name's Ryden. And then each board I make is six feet tall each, and then I'll put I'll drill a hole in the top end here so that they can hang it dead 6 feet from the ground on the wall in a stud, and they can hang it up, and it'll be exactly where it needs to be.
Nice.
Those are my scroll charts that I do for $85.
Well, sexy, sir. Genuinely.
Hey, Charles is back.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry, I interrupted your John show. But that I did want to see that, so I'm glad you done that. And yeah, you snazzed it up a little bit. You didn't have to, but you did, and that's why you get the money for it, by God.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and like I said, people that sell them for like $135 with just vinyl stickers on them, those are crap. They're cheap. I don't know. I don't like them at all.
So what about the lines on the growth chart? Did you scroll those out too, or?
No, I made a template for those with so I can just router them right in, and they're dead on center, like at 2-inch increments.
Nice. Oh, the man says Grizzly Adams growth chart. That's yes, cool. All right, let's get back on it.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Little piece of debris stuck in there, by God. Not no more.
There is funny.
Other than my signature and that area right there, there's no more straight cuts in this whole thing, by God. So there's another example where my signature will be the second to last cut. There's no brad nails in the area where my signature is going to be. Well, there is in the area, just not. You know what I mean? Don't make me use words. What are you watching over there, John?
Nothing good. Cameron Corey's in the house. He says looking good.
Howdy, Ken. Thank you, sir. If he's in the wife, it's in the house, I better warn my wife. See, it would have been funny if I had screwed it up first. He's hiding in the laundry room, I bet. After I'm done doing the water here, when I start on the fish, I'll bring the camera closer. Ain't a whole lot of water left, by God. I think Wes may have stolen some of my viewers, by God.
Well, I actually only see 2 on YouTube.
Or maybe he didn't, or he's hiding them over there.
And over on Facebook, he has, let's see how many viewers he has on Facebook.
230.
No.
Could be. Just saying.
He's got 1 over on Facebook.
My God, they're just dropping like flies.
Yeah. Well, I guess the best portal woodworks in the house.
Damn hell's going on in here. We're scrolling through and committing myself to finishing. As it is. And your damn squid isn't here neither.
Lauren says, we scrolling.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just going to get that other bread meal that I went past. Might as well. I'm a rebel. If I can figure out where I'm at, there I am. Now if I can find where the pilot hole's at, we'll be rolling right along. Come on, Cletus. Right, there we go. Yay. That sound you just heard was me brushing up against the brad nail, but it's gone now, by God.
Batman's hiding in the Bat Cave, they say.
It's possible. Scrolling, baby. I apologize for all the sniffing and throat clearing in the microphone, but I got drainage or something. Let's be honest, we didn't think I'd be this far along in this time, did we?
Nope.
Yeah. Give me some tip and I appreciate it. I've been sticking to it, by golly, it's what I thought. That and when you don't spend 30 minutes trying to find a single pilot hole, it goes a little quicker. We are so close to getting to the fish. Yeah.
David says the Canucks stand is in the background of the damn squid. That's right, David.
When you started talking, you startled the hell out of me, John. Go ahead.
David Jones says the Canuckistan. The Canuckistan is in the background instead of that damn squid.
Yeah, buddy. That hole, I'm having that pilot hole issue now. I know it's in the zip code, dag blabbit. There's only so many freaking Is that it? Yeah. The one way to get done quicker is finding pallet holes, just saying. I believe Austin Man has been here for the completion of a few projects. Can you believe we're at 112 live streams? My God, man. That's dedication right there.
What are you planning for 150?
I have no clue.
Wow.
I don't even know what I'm going to do beyond the next two projects. Both the next two projects will be Deadpool. One's going to be a full body at 4 feet tall. The other one's going to be just upper half doing the heart thing, like girls do. I don't know how the hell they do it. Yeah, like that. I guess I could just show it to you because that would make too much sense. Now, the next project is going to be this one, 4 feet tall. The one after that will be this one, God knows what size. There's closer. Just saying. All right. Well, I need to check that. Something didn't feel right. You're being too dang quiet there, John.
Yeah. Ozzy says he's off soon. He's got to go to work in the shop.
All right. Appreciate you being here. Bill Lawrence also needs to go. I'd love to stay longer, but I'm going to call it a night. Prayers everyone. Right back at you, Lawrence. Appreciate you dropping by. Oh, God, even if it's just me, I'm going to finish the same thing tonight. But we still got 7 people watching. We appreciate you.
Bill says he missed the first one. What was it?
Oh, I know. Oh, there was a full body Deadpool. I'll show it after this guy. So far, every full body Deadpool I've ever cut was done at 4 feet wide or tall, depending on the direction of the feedback. That was the one you didn't see, sir. There you go. Who's the idiot that said we were going to finish this in the night? Guess that would be me since John's returned.
Bill says, I see it's Deadpool 2.
Yeah. I'm kind of a fan of Deadpool. But when I did the votes all over YouTube and Facebook, the Deadpools got the last. They came in last and second to last place. Broke my little heart. But at least all the projects are mine, by God. You always know when John's multitasking because that's when he gets real quiet.
Never.
The battery has that severe crick in his neck because he's often looking to the right. Now he's looking to the left, his left. Now he's looking up. Now he's looking down. Now he just looks hideous. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Not like a deer in a headlight.
I'll say again, I've had very good luck with the veneer on this piece. I mean, look how bloody close those two cuts were. No veneer popped off, by God. Just saying. That's some bravery right there. Austin Man says, sorry, I'm not a big fan of Deadpool. My son loves it. Well, dang it. You need to work on that, mister. I'm a fan. He's funny. Isn't he funny, John?
A fan of Deadpool? Does that make him funny?
Yeah. No, I mean, isn't Deadpool funny? You know, Ryan Reynolds, whatever the hell his name is.
But he's dead.
He's not, Butt Nugget.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's totally not. I don't know where you get your news, Sparky.
Pretty sure Deadpool's dead.
Well, in a sense, yes.
And he cannot be killed. He's invincible.
Don't confuse me like that.
Well, you think I was talking about Ryan Reynolds? No.
Yeah. Well, it made too much sense to be saying, oh yeah, Deadpool. I don't know if he was ever dead as so much as severely burned. But I don't know. I don't remember how the person went. But either way, it's funny. And Austin Man don't know what the hell he's talking about. Of course, he didn't say what funny. He just said not necessarily a fan. I can't whistle that too long. Copyright strike because you can't suck at whistling. Well, you can, but yeah. Yep. Well, for something that ain't all that interesting, you're definitely interested in it.
Just Facebook.
Yep. Poor Wes. It's been about an hour since he said it'd be 30 more minutes. Just saying. The only commitment I made was getting this done tonight, unless I get hit by a truck or anything else that could drive through my shop or fly or fall. I knocked the veneer off there because of the waste popping out. Popped right into it. Oh well, just a little loopy loop.
Yep.
John, do I need to ground you from Facebook?
No,
Uh,
I'm watching you. I'm listening to you. There's no comments coming in. You're good to go.
I'm just giving you crap. That's what we do.
I'm doing my job. Don't expect me to watch you scroll.
Let's go ahead and check out the review process. Wow. All right. Got 8 likes. I appreciate you. And let's get back on it.
Bill says he's going to go now. If you're still here in 5 hours, I'll see you then.
God willing, I won't be. That's nothing personal towards you, sir. I just, yeah. But appreciate you dropping by, Mr. Bell. John, with your permission, I'd like to take a drink, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you.
Thank you, sir. Boss man says, yeah, sure, LOL, well, bye. We didn't do quite that many LOLs, but we had emotion on here. Ah, some good stuff right now. Thank you for your permission, sir. Yep. 7 people watching, we appreciate you. Don't be shy. Lost 6. There's apparently 1 got shy. We got 6 people watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, throw them on out there. I'll either read it or John will, but it might be me. But
Yeah.
anyway, I appreciate you being out there. But you will always be acknowledged if we see your comment. Unless you're talking smut. Dennis says back is killing me. Need to go and lay down. Sorry about that, Dennis. Get feeling better, sir. I'm wearing a lidocaine patch as we speak on my back because I am having back issues. They don't work all that well, but it's better than nothing. I guess I kind of have it there just in case it'll help. Just never know when to decide, okay, I think I'll start working now. Good thing I'm married because I can't reach half the spots I need them. We are so close to get back on this fish here, by God. I know John's excited.
Excited.
Exactamundo. Wes still scrolling?
I'll say in a second here. Yes, there he is.
My God, man.
He's almost done too.
Yeah. I'm only giving him credit because he said he'd be done in half an hour, but that's why I try not to guesstimate how long something take me to do. I'm a terrible guesser. Something just landed on my head, scared the crap out of me.
Was it your hair growing? Oh.
Probably not. If it was, it definitely hit a growth spurt. Have to look up above me and see if there's something going on there.
All right, you gotta excuse me for about another 5 minutes again. I'll be back though.
Okay, bring me some nachos, please. Thank you. All right. Now he muted himself and turned off his camera. He's going to see Wes. He thinks I'm stupid. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If you can hear me. He was already seeing Wes, if I'm being honest. But that's all right. This community's big enough for all of us. There's 7 people out there. One of y'all talk to me or something. You're lonely. Yep. Got 8 people watching. Y'all comment at me so I can acknowledge that you're there. Appreciate you taking time out. It will be done tonight if they kill me. This water is one of those necessary evils in order to do the whole picture. I had to do it at some point, so I figured why not do it now, and then we'll finish up with the fishing. And then my signature down the lower right. Excuse me. I'm alone right now. That's why you don't hear any voices other than mine. But if you have any comments or questions, if you type them out, I'll see them. If I don't respond, it means I didn't see them, but they're not rushing in, so odds are I'll see them. Just saying. Most of my regulars have run off. Oh, excuse me. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to go ahead and fill review process. And we're back. As soon as I'm done with the water in this area, I'm going to zoom in or bring the camera closer so y'all can see the finer details of the fish as we work on it. And for anybody watching for the first time, anywhere you see a black X is where I have brad nails holding the stack together. There's some over here. I'm going to do my signature second to last, and this will be the last cut. So we have brad nails here, and right there, and right here. As soon as I'm done with this water here, I'll zoom in. And I could have started this live stream working on the fish, but then we would have had to go through the boring finale of doing all the water. So I figured why not do all the water first, and then we'll be meeting for the fun part at the end. If you ever comment on a live stream and it doesn't get read out loud, that means I didn't see it. So it's either a glitch or somebody's talking. What's worse is nature's calling. There's nobody here to entertain y'all, so I'm just going to have to suffer. And I'm going to take a swig just for the heck of it. Appreciate y'all taking the time out to watch. Excuse my sniffing. Hopefully I covered the mic good enough on that because I had to sneeze. Hopefully I didn't blow anybody's ears out. Welcome back, John.
You done that fish yet?
No, I got 2 more cuts in the water, or actually 3 because I got brad nails down here, but nature's calling. I was thinking I was going to die here. But if you don't mind, I'm going to put you back on the camera there. Well, actually, I'll just let you babble away if you don't mind. Just pretend there's people watching. We got 4 people watching, but if you don't mind, conversation.
Sure. We let out some fancy fish come out of the water he's got there. It's hilarious.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you're still here. Well, guys, welcome to the Fancy Charles Show, and John's talking in the background. Lots of stuff to see, lots of stuff to do. Ask any questions you got. We got lots of answers for you. And if they sound implausible, they probably are. But they might sound accurate, too. We're really good at storytelling here. And if you got any questions or comments, post them up. We'll answer them as best we can. And if we can't, we'll lie to you, and it'll sound good anyway. So who's all still here in the chat? I know you're probably all hanging around waiting for Wes and Herb to come over here. I don't see them doing that much too soon. He's still cutting away over on his site there. I got to be taking a hiatus next week, though, or not next week, the week after. I'll be out of town all week long, but I'll try and jump in on the chats and stuff when I got time off of work and stuff. Hey, Herb. Yeah, we miss you. You guys almost done over there? This is way over half an hour. Heard Charles is going to be spanking somebody over there. But I see Wes is almost done, though. It's looking good. Tell him that one.
So the second I leave, we get a commenter in the comment section. What's up with that, Herb?
Yeah, it's Herb, though.
What's up, Herb? Tell Wes his judgment of time, 30 minutes is way off. Just saying. I got to give him crap. That's what we do here. Thank you for filling in, John.
What's that?
I said thank you for filling in, John.
Yeah, I do what I do best. I do what I get told to do.
Would your wife agree with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Why aren't you doing laundry, mister?
I don't do a lot of chores in the house.
I don't do as much as I should, but I do.
No, I don't do the lawn. I don't do lawn work. I don't do the gardening. I don't do the laundry. I don't do the dishes. I don't do the cooking.
What the hell do you do besides work?
What's that?
What the hell do you do besides work?
I work and support her so she doesn't have to work.
I know. I'm just trying to give you help. You went and got all moral on me. Go ahead.
See, but the thing is that that's what we chose to do when we first met. And it works out because I come home, the house is clean, I get food, and I don't have to worry about anything. The bills are paid, so everything's good to go.
Yeah, buddy.
And then I get to spend time with you guys, hanging out in my shop, doing none of my work.
None of my work. Yeah, I knew that part was coming. But I'm glad you. Well, I don't know if glad is the right word. I appreciate your sacrifice of your own hobby to play with us. I don't take it lightly, so I do appreciate it.
Well, see, since my projects are a lot smaller, I can get it done a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And my customers they don't complain when they get stuff like 2 years late. They're still happy.
At least we have customers, dang it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't advertise. I don't have a website. It's all word of mouth. But the thing I do not like though is that when I do post finished projects on Facebook or whatever, everybody's all like, "Oh, can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one?"
I post all over Facebook Marketplace, and I get a lot of likes. Well, a decent amount of likes, but no sales. But it happens. And Our People says, hey, where should want to know what? Where should want to know how come yet and okay.
Herb, your typing's all messed up. I'm
Hey,
guessing
he does.
Herb wants to know
He
how
does
come
speech to
you haven't
text.
sent him that pattern yet.
I didn't get a payment for it. And I'm not being facetious. I honestly didn't. If I did, PayPal didn't tell me. But if you remind me after the live stream, by God, I'll handle it. But I can't do it from this computer. He was probably saying West.
Today's word of the day is facetious.
Facetious. I'm
He can say it, but he can't spell. I guarantee you, he can't spell it.
It's either F-A or F-E-C-I-T-I-O-U-S. I believe it's
I don't know.
F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S, I think. I don't remember, damn it. I'm going to leave this brand nail for now until I've done higher up on the fish. All right, now I'm going to zoom in for the fish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you're pretty close there. So it's F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S.
isn't that what I said, or did I say, or put an I in place of that E, didn't I?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, blab it. Well, I was so darn close. Spelled diphtheria.
To be flippant.
Yeah. Now, I want to see both your hands looking at the screen. Okay, now I want you to type, or I want you to spell diphtheria.
D-I-P-T-H-E-R-I-A.
No, D-I-P-H-T-H-E-R-I.
That's what I said, D-I-P-T-H.
No, D-I-P-H-T-H.
It's Canadian spelling. It's proper English. It's proper English spelling.
My sister lost a spelling bee with that word, and I lost a spelling bee with the word
cat. Cat.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yeah, because I spelled it like asterisk, not asterisk.
Ah.
So, but I was in grade school. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. So that's your excuse now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am proud to say my brother and I were usually the last two standing in whatever class it was that we did the spelling bee in. It wasn't like a national.
Your butts are too sore to sit down.
Yeah, you're so funny. All right, let me make y'all a little bit dizzy, and I'll move the who's or what's it a little closer here.
Yeah, like if I dig them up, I can find my perfect attendance records and my perfect attendance certificates in high school, chair committee, library club.
Hall monitor.
See, we didn't have hall monitors, but I was a school crossing guard in elementary school.
Oh, that's cool.
Safety committee.
How many times did you get run over?
I didn't.
I was just a little joke there, obviously. I didn't.
No, I didn't get run over, but there was other ones that did get run over, though.
Did you say, hurry, 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 and they didn't?
Yep.
All right, let's get a little closer in on this detail. That way, at the end, I can show you the whole finished piece instead of y'all seeing it as it happens. Is that clearly focused, John?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's hard to tell on my little old video screen there.
My screen's always blurry anyway, but it looks good.
It looks no blurry than it usually does.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna stretch a tiny bit since we've got 50,000 people watching. I'm sure they'll understand.
You just came in from a walk. What do you got stretched for?
Well, I was forced to walk to say how diddly did to nature. This is one of my favorite pieces, even though I'm not into fishing. I like the detail and stuff.
I just like doing a lot of nature scenes.
I do too.
Because there's not a lot of straight lines. I hate doing straight lines.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. All right, here we go. This wood's a little softer than I'm used to, so that's why I'm able to scroll a little bit quicker. Except for when I'm in there, you just enough with the mirror off, then I'll goes slow, just try not to knock the veneer off. Because as you well know, if there's wood that has issues, it will happen on the peak of a point like this. That's why I try to start from one end and then come over that point instead of starting it. I don't know how to word it.
So, have you almost finished using up all that wood yet? The fibrous wood?
I don't know yet. I mean, the last two projects haven't been real fibrous. I mean, the horses were fibrous. Well, they just had crappy veneer, but the covered bridge seemed to have the worst of the fibers on the back, but I haven't had to deal with that again yet. But I think I've gone through all my scrap, so hopefully. But then again, I have the stack of wood. Now, the rest of that 4x8 sheet might be in there somewhere. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. And I don't know why Herb said it. Unless he was commenting or correcting himself on something. Or he's just doing half a cuss word. I hear you cheating on me, John, with the British dude.
1,000.
What was that?
He's doing his 5K giveaway.
Right now he is?
No, it was actually 3 days ago.
Oh.
No, but the nose kept on Facebook or on YouTube, so he just uploaded it, the edited version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what threw me off too. You put, I had a notification come up earlier today. Wait, 1 sec. I'll tell you when it was. Oh yeah, yesterday. So it says Charles Durden uploaded live stream F104 finishing the elk. I'm like, what? He's live right now? I'm like, that's weird. Like finishing the elk. Wait, he finished the elk a long time ago.
Yeah. Good old notifications on time, by God.
No, but it says you just uploaded it though.
Oh, well, I swear I didn't.
Oh.
Y'all was here. Well, part of the time.
Well, yeah, it's live, right?
Yeah. Although, a while back, when I was doing live streams, every now and then I would download that live stream and then edit it to shorter and do a time-lapse version. I need to do that again.
Yeah, that's probably what it was then.
But I haven't done that with the elk, so they just flat out lied to you.
Well, yeah, it says 1 day ago.
It's been a long time since I've done it, I think.
I don't know. Maybe they held it for review and then finally released it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think when they hold it for review, it's still there. You're just not getting monetized.
Too much sing-song along. Something like that.
Does it look like West can be done anytime soon?
You want me not to be distracted and you keep getting me go over there.
I figured you was already over there is why
I got to reload him back up again.
You don't have to. I just thought you was already over there because you was cheating on me.
Yeah, no, he's almost done his whole thing. He's only doing a single layer though.
Yeah. And paper thin wood. Just saying.
No, it looks like he's doing it on a quarter. It might be. It looks like he's doing it on a quarter though. Hard to say.
All right.
I'm sure we'll find out when he's done.
Yep. He'll say he's been doing it on 3-inch thick wood. Just saying. Is that?
Oh yeah, he stack cut 12 half-inch thick layers, and he used one blade the whole time.
inside joke here, but I wonder if he's taking so long because of his dust collection.
Yeah. Well, I don't hear it on, so maybe that's why it's taking him so long.
Well, I did tell him or suggested to him that people wouldn't be able to hear him over his dust collection.
Well, that's why I don't have mine on when I do my scrolling because it's so loud.
I don't have one. My broom is my dust collection. I wait till it's 3 inches thick on the floor before I even mess with it.
I do have a shop vac though, but it's it's quieter than my dust collector. But
yeah, I had a dust collector thing from Seiko, but I lost it in the fire. Never got around to using it because I suck.
So what was the cause? It was electrical fire, wasn't it?
Well, they say it was extension cord abuse, but it wasn't because it was a walkie-talkie base. Okay, we had one of those Walmart little short extension cords from Walmart. It had three double prong outlets. We had a walkie-talkie base plugged in, a laptop charger, and a phone charger. That's 3 sockets, 3 low amp, low voltage things charging, and they called that extension cord abuse because they couldn't find the source of the fire. The fire clearly started on the couch. I think it was my wife's phone, but nobody took blame for it, so they called it extension cord abuse.
Wow.
I highly think it was my wife's phone, and it was off and charging. Go ahead.
Was it covered by insurance though?
Our house was, yes, but
all your contents wasn't.
Well, up to a certain amount they were.
Oh.
And I lost over 100 finished pieces in that fire, and they said, "Well, that's a business. You don't have business insurance." I said, "So anytime anybody makes something and tries to sell it, that's a business. It's not my business. It's me hoping to make some kind of money on the side. By God." That pissed me off because I could have had over 100 grand.
Yeah. See, that's why my business is not licensed because it's a hobby.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have to pay taxes on everything I sell and blah 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 and everything else. And the thing is that with it being in my shop being separate, I do have separate shop insurance, and I got everything categoried, and all my serial numbers and everything are all down. Yeah. And the insurance company accepted that as proof of content insurance. Yeah. So if I do have a fire in my shop, everything is covered. I know that.
Yeah, I did have some stuff that just has soot damage. If that can be sanded off, then it can be salvaged. But I don't know that it can because it probably saturates that wood pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless you clear coat it. I mean, I don't know about the darkness of the soot, but the smell can be gotten rid of with clear coat.
Yeah, but it's rustic.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Aged, antiqued, and weathered all at the same time.
Good buddy. You know what's funny is ever since the fire, we still have stuff in boxes we haven't taken out because it's one of those, until we miss it, we don't go looking for it. And the woodwork of mine that just had soot damage is still in boxes. But if I get good at selling, then I'll unbox them and sand them and crap, but I haven't been the demand yet.
Yeah.
And it's not a whining complaint, it's just a fact.
It sounds like you're whining and complaining.
Well, that's just you going against me.
It must just be the way you come across, though. I don't know.
Okay. It's just a fact. There's no way to say a fact without sounding like it's a complaint.
So, like, you can say it as sincere as you want. It's just the tone. It just sounds like, you're being sarcastic. That's all. I just say it.
Well, that sounds like this. It's funny and complaining. Okay. And for those that don't know, we're zoomed in on the tail of the fish right now. The largemouth bass. By the way, this is from an artist named Al Agnew. Very good wildlife artist.
So you're doing the caudal fin, is what you're talking about?
The tail fin is what I call it. I don't know enough about fish anatomy. I know on dolphins or sharks or whatever, that top fin's called the dorsal fin. I don't know if that's the same with every fish type thing or what, or mammal, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yeah, it just depends on the fish, basically.
So I could have just agreed with you to sound intelligent, but I don't want to fake my intelligence. I've been faking my ignorance for so long. It's very convincing. Very convincing.
Well, that's all right. So I basically have I typed in technical terms for fish anatomy, right?
Yeah.
So right now you're doing the caudal fin, which is the tail fin.
Cool.
And right in front of the tail fin is called the peduncle.
That sounds inappropriate.
That's the meaty part that turns his tail fin, right?
Right in here.
Yeah, that's called the peduncle.
All right.
And then the bottom fin underneath of him, it's called the I don't know how to pronounce this. Well, no, I do know how to pronounce it. I don't know how it's called the butt fin. All right, put it that way.
The butt fin.
Yeah.
All right. That's one way to put it.
The word starts with an A though, but it's the butt fin.
ASS fin.
Yeah, close. It's the anal fin.
Oh hell, it's anal.
Okay.
It's a body part. I mean, people get offended by that, and they got a very sheltered life. By God, we didn't name it. That's a behind fin right there. I tell you what. All right, let's get on it here, and by God, take a drag or two. Who's the idiot that said I was going to finish this tonight? Dang it.
I think it was you.
Dag blabbit.
Yeah. It's like I almost got to get in here because I got to get lots of sleep tonight.
So rude. Thought we were homies.
We are, but like I said, I got to get up at 4 o'clock so I can leave the shop early.
Yeah, but you're supposed to structure your life around me. I don't feel like you're doing that.
Yeah.
Good, pay my bills while you're at it. By God, might as well ask for it all. But I'm very happy thus far, cutting this close together, that I haven't killed any veneer yet.
Don't say it. You had to say it.
I've said it 3 times and gotten lucky. I did say thus far. I mean, given that chance still being there. Knock on wood. Yeah. 4 more cuts for the caudal fin or whatever the hell you called it.
You got it.
I know, Liam.
You know, Wes comes on, you can go, oh yeah, I finished that caudal fin, I finished all the water, not a problem. It was awesome.
Yeah, finished his butt fin and everything.
He'll be like, what are you talking about?
Well, if you were educated, you would know.
Exactly.
I got educated tonight. Don't expect me to take a pop quiz, but by God. Got 7 folks watching. If y'all have any comments or questions, if they're friendly, we will read them. We being either me or John. John's gonna leave soon because he doesn't love me.
We'll read them anyway.
Yep. Yeah, it depends on whether or not we read it out loud. Here we go. here's an example of what I was talking about. If I come up, if a piece of wood's going to have a weak area of veneer, if I were to come up from the bottom of this to that point, it potentially could knock off the veneer. But sometimes if you start from the top of that point and go to the bottom, if there's only one side left, it reduces the odds. But it can happen either way, but it happens less if you come at it from the top. But I'm just brave enough to try that. Let's go ahead and throw the ice pick on the floor, because that's what I meant to do. He said as he went to the top of it. So that's how I try to get my start points. Every now and then I'll risk it and go from the bottom. Depends on the stability of the wood. Come on. So needle sharp. Oh yeah, baby. I forgot what the meat part was called, but oh well. I'll live. There's a lot of places on here. If I had cracked veneer, it would have popped off. Alright. Got 4 people taking time out of their busy lives to watch. We appreciate you. Even if you fell asleep at your computer, it's still a view, so I appreciate it. Take charity. I have a painful feeling that I could be very much alone when I finish this, but that's all right. Yeah. Good old Buff the Pep over there. And we have not had a comment since 10 p.m. 22 minutes ago. People are evil. I'm not real worried about staying on the line as long as I'm congested in detail. What are you doing, John?
I'm looking up how to. You can actually make your StreamYard comments from YouTube appear on Facebook as well.
Well, I wish I'd have known that.
I'm looking it up right now, actually.
Dang it. Facebook comments show up on YouTube. Did you hear that last question, John?
No, I did not. I'll go there in a second. What question?
Can you, no, for me.
Oh.
Is there a way for Facebook comments to show up on YouTube?
I don't know. I'd have to go on YouTube and find that one out, though.
That's your book report.
No, it's not. It's not homework for me.
I want a table of contents, a bibliography, Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
It's quite apparent you don't take this class seriously, sir.
Not at all.
Okay. Congratulations, you just graduated. That's where it. Hello, Chris Nealon. Back still at it, huh? Yes, sir. My dumb butt said I was going to finish it tonight, so now I got to stick with it, even if I'm the only one watching along with you, sir. Appreciate you being Chris Nealon watching over on the YouTuber. You know, it's kind of stupid of me to be zoomed in this far. I don't know, just let everybody say what the hell I'm doing, by God. Appreciate you dropping in, Mr. Nealon.
Nope, you cannot do that.
Dang it. Oh well. Worst problem to have. Most of the comments are on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Now, does the YouTube comment show up on Facebook in real time with whatever you're looking at, or later?
It says they'll show up because you're using StreamYard, so it shows up through the StreamYard app on Facebook.
Well, I'm using StreamYard and it never shows up on the Facebook.
No, but that's what I'm saying though, is that the YouTube comment should show up on your Facebook page as well with this change in your settings.
Oh, okay. Are the settings in StreamYard?
Yes. No, your settings are on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Maybe in turn the Facebook comments will pick up because of streaming activities on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It's hard to say.
You just don't never know. Way off the line there. Oh well. His fish bends out. Don't give a stinky. That was not a Tylenol. That is. Back at you, sir.
Sorry.
It's all good. I've been doing it all night. We got 8 people watching. Appreciate you taking the time out. If you have any comments or questions, throw them on out there. I can probably get in a little closer, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Yep. Blade's getting a little bit dull because it bounced around when I was trying to shave that line over there. Now I got it. Things we have in that. Strolling right along here, folks. By God. Tom, there might be something I've heard of that you haven't heard of. It's kind of a neat premise, but I've never tried it. Shading with sand. It's heated in a skillet. Would you pour that sand where you want to do like gradient shading? While it's real hot. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't remember all the particulars. Kind of a neat idea, though.
What are you doing with the sand? You're painting with it?
No, you're heating it up in a skillet and pouring it wherever you want to have like a gradient shading. And because it's been heated up in the skillet, it burns the wood.
Oh, yes. That makes sense.
It's a neat premise, but I don't know if I can control it good enough to do that.
You could do the same thing with an iron, though, couldn't you?
I guess you could. Well, the sand, because it wouldn't be stacked evenly, you'd probably do better gradient. Gradient meaning solid to fading out. But you'd have to have real good control, but I've never tried it and haven't researched beyond when I saw it. I don't even remember where the hell I saw it. Just saying. You got a ring-a-ding-it.
Charles, check your messages from Cliff.
I did.
Is that Cliff?
Yeah. He got one of them costumes that looks like something's carrying something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's funny. He needs to get his ass on here and live, damn it. Alright, let me get back over there. Yeah, it's all in the angle that you have one of those carrying things. If you lean back, it looks like the thing that's carrying you is actually carrying you. Herb Hooper says, "Hey, John, tell Charles to text a message." Oh,
Okay.
well, I didn't know you was reading from Herb. I thought you was just reading or telling. Never mind. All right. Brother needs to get his behind in here. Somebody message my brother and tell him to get his butt in here. And he'll say, "My wife's about to go to sleep. I'll get in trouble." Yeah, well, that first plate I broke in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'll take it. I didn't have anybody here to celebrate except John and 4 other people.
Woohoo! 2 hours.
John, can you message my brother and tell him to get his hind butt in here? Please, sir. Sir, please. And then tell me when he says his wife's about to go to sleep, blah, blah, bull crap. See, my brother's so used to all of us being in the same chat. That's probably why he misses Herb.
Yeah.
But Wes was definitely way off if he said 30 minutes. Just saying. I would never lie to my viewers.
My wife's going to bed soon, but I'll see if I can get on for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, his 30 minutes turned into 2 hours almost exactly. It was 8:21 p.m. my time when he said that, and it's now 2 hours later, plus some. And if anybody doesn't know, me and Wes talk crap to each other. We like each other. Don't get all upset with me. I guess you saw the video, John?
Yep.
Did you have any audio to it? Because for some reason when I watch Facebook videos, they don't have volume unless it starts out music. Oh. Okay. Apparently it does.
Wes says he's down to 10 minutes now.
Is that 10 human minutes?
Oh, he's saying half hour now.
Didn't you say that a little over 2 hours ago?
It just went from 10 minutes to half an hour. It's pretty funny.
Well, tell him he said that 2 hours ago. And you can blame it on me if you want to.
Yeah, I think you made a lot of pretty good progress tonight.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Thank you. And if I'm being honest, compared to my usual record, 2.5 hours ain't bad for that much progress. Maybe I'm just praying that I am improving. It could happen. Only took me 112 live streams.
I think I hear Russ on his show.
Oh, good. You saw what I wrote in the group chat. We all need to support each other. It wouldn't bother me. The tears will eventually stop. Who was it that said they'd be here if I was still here in 5 hours? I think it was Aussie, man. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Bill.
I don't think I'll be here that long.
No, I didn't hear Russ. I thought I did. It sounded like Russ. Must have been Wes.
Every now and then when Wes talks, he sounds like he's got a British accent. It just comes out of nowhere on a word or two. It's
Yeah.
weird. You've noticed that too?
You got a comment on Facebook from some Asian says laser cutter's good to do this.
If you want to buy me a laser, sir, I'll consider it. Just throwing it out there. This is done by hand. A little more pride involved, at least in my opinion. But, sir, can your laser design this pattern? No. That's probably the most arrogant I've ever gotten, but I think I earned that.
Yeah.
Whoever just showed up on the panel just a second. Peripherally, I saw somebody pop up. That's my brother. Hi, brother. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Herb Hooper says, no, John, you heard that, man. We're both being paid to be here. Cliff West is doing a live stream, so that's where Herb and Batman or Russ are.
Oh, okay.
Me and Wes sometimes do live streams at the same time. Go ahead.
Did you watch the video I sent?
I watched it, but I didn't have the audio on because I'm kind of doing a live stream right now. But what was the audio? Just you screaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long ago did you get that?
A couple weeks. Just hadn't had a good time where everybody was awake and all that crap.
Yeah. Your wife working tomorrow?
I She's giving me till 11 so far. And in case anybody's wondering, that's because she's sleeping in the bedroom and I'm in the bedroom.
Yeah, his computer's in the bedroom.
All right. Well, since lovely Clifford is here,
You're gonna run off.
I'm gonna run off now.
And he hates when you call him Clifford. You got to call him Cliff, or he will write an angry letter in all caps.
Yeah, to somebody.
But I like the big red dog.
Okay.
Appreciate you having been here all this time, John.
Yeah, not a problem, Charles.
Appreciate it. And then my brother's gonna run off when his wife tells him to get on out of there, and then by God, I'll be sitting there crying because Wes will be here 7 hours later.
10 minutes.
No, I wrote to
Half
Herb.
an hour.
I wrote to Herb to give you the message. I thought he was on with you. I didn't know.
Well, that's what I told John. I said he's used to all of us being together,
Now,
but Herb doesn't love me tonight.
I sent it to Wes and Herb and John and you and Cody and Desiree.
All right, enjoy your show. Thanks, Cliff, for jumping in.
Have a gooder.
Good, appreciate you staying there, John.
Yeah, we'll see if you get this done tonight. Haha. Have fun.
I'm about to sneeze. Be good, be good.
See you later.
Please tell me that
Bless
wasn't
you.
deafening, Cliff.
Say what?
Please tell me that wasn't deafening. I covered my mic as good as I could.
It was a little loud.
Damn it. And I put my hand completely over the mic. Sorry about that, folks. My dumb ass said I'd finish this tonight, so that's why I'm still here. So how are you this fine evening, Cliff? Damn it. Cliff? Hello.
Sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't unmuted my mic. I was saying we're just winding down. We've been playing You Don't Know Jack and stuff, and
Oh,
decided to do. Finally put that on, and then now she's winding down to go to bed.
Lovely.
I know.
How's the daughter doing?
Good, I guess. Good as can be expected.
Yeah. This is your idea of fun, isn't it?
Heck yeah, man. Do you have any viewers right now?
Just late at night, you don't get a whole lot unless it's something viral. And I don't know whether or not I'd be scrolling or not. I usually play it by ear, but in the title of the video, I said, finishing it, or something like that.
Will I finish?
Committed myself.
Well, it said, will I finish?
I know, but I might as well.
Okay. What's after this?
Dead Hill.
Yay. Twice, right?
Yeah. I gotta
Yay.
adjust the tension on this.
You're my best good friend.
Oh, I got one more much.
We got 7 inches of rain, little over 7 inches of rain in one night.
Bummer.
I know.
I don't know how the hell much we got.
Do you have any viewers right now?
Yes, I have 5. That's the next one.
Yeah.
That'll be 4 feet tall. That one, I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I'll take them both.
I don't know. Have your people talked to my people?
I'm speaking for my people. They own it.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I'm being held for review. Sometimes they do that.
Herb said he's been here the whole time.
Blind sack of poop. Well, maybe he has. Parked, but not active. That's true. He's probably been parked here. I have one of those nature calls that aren't quick, and I've already committed to finishing it.
There's zero way I'm going to be able to keep anybody entertained.
I know, so I'm thinking I may have answered my own question. But I may just, hell, I don't know. I'll play it by ear. Oh well, I got a lot done. Screw it. Appreciate everybody that dropped by. I'm sorry, nature got in the way. One of those things you can't just do quickly and be done, and I don't want to leave dead air and committing people to trying to keep everyone entertained. But I guarantee, if I don't come back shortly, I will come back later in the day. Depending on where you're located, it'll be sometime tomorrow or whatever. Just subscribe and click on that bell. Appreciate y'all dropping by, and I'm sorry that I didn't finish it. It's just